saw this with his own eyes, so he is lying through his freaking teeth. Now, with that said, thank you, Elisa. I'm glad to be able to get the bat on here. And everybody involved, thank you very much. But there is something special, another part of the show that I wanted to present as a surprise for somebody on here.
Oh, is this a birthday present for Charmin?
No, yeah, I mean, she could look at it that way, but no, this is just one of those times when I just wanted to show her that people do love her and care about her.
Okay.
But I'm going to need her up here, and I'm going to need Douglas Ducote up here to introduce his wife to Charmin.
And here's the deal. She's sick at the moment and not capable of doing that, but she wants to reach out. She wants to talk to Charmin, and we can set that up in the future.
Wow, how nice is that, Charmin? Bob?
Yeah, that's really nice.
Yeah, Bob has been talking about this. He's so excited to introduce you to Mrs. Ducote. I can't even tell you. He's been telling me about this all week. Bob has a good heart. He wants to do good things for people. You're going to make a new friend here. Hopefully she'll be like Doug and less like some other people. But Bat Associate, what is that? What is that?
This is evidence of the unread bat. Now, I'm not very technically inclined myself, but him confessing to Trumpster Bob on his video. Now, I'll just read it to you, and I'll prove that Trumpster Bob is right next to him. Everyone knows what his room looks like. That's Trumpster Bob's room. Let me just show you Bob himself. There he is. There he is. Let me see if I can get the date for you. Let me see if I can get the date for you. That was on March 29th, 2020. And it reads from the unread bat. I really did it. I did a prank to him with his email about that airport story he talked about. I never hacked him. I just gave in his email in the contact form. He thought I hacked him and changed his password. Then I started sending him messages to his buddy, American Joe, who he challenged to a duel on Dakota's behalf. And Dakota will verify that. So there, the bat confessed. Rob is talking shit, and he is trying to steal the bat's thunder. This was.
You think that's what it's about?
Absolutely.
You
this
think
was the
Witz
bat.
is jealous?
He's fucking jealous. This was the
He's
bat's
jealous?
15 minutes of fame. Everyone's been referring to him on Discord as the legendary bat. And Witz
The
can't stand it.
legendary bat?
The legendary bat. We're thinking of chipping in and buying him a Batman uniform. It's great to see you, by the way, Bat. I love you. I love the scene hairstyle you're rocking. It's so great to see you. Love you. Love you. Really. I clapped when you came on. I clapped.
Wow, you have a big fan here?
I'm a huge fan. I've known him for 5 years. Close friend of mine.
Okay, so you think that everybody's jealous of the bat. They're calling him legendary bat.
Yes,
I mean, I could see why people would be jealous of you. Do you feel that way? Do you feel like a lot of this animosity is coming from jealousy?
I don't know. Why would anybody be jealous of terrorist friends?
Not quite sure. Okay, Legal Latino Heat.
All right.
Do you think that people are jealous of the bat because people are in the Kermit and Friends Discord saying that the legendary bat is amazing? They can't wait to see him on the show. Is it possible that Wit's he's just filled up with jealous rage right now?
I'm a fan of Witz. Nobody beats the Wiz. I'm a big fan of T-Bob. Bat has a lot of charisma. A lot of people in the chat love him. That's the reason I'm here. Look, I changed shirts. I put on a hat just to say Bob is awesome. Bat is awesome. Happy birthday, Charmin. And this is an awesome show for giving everybody an opportunity to say something.
Wow. So you don't really have a side. You like everybody.
Oh, you made me a fan. I'm like, this is the second week I'm watching this show. I like different people coming on and different point of views. It's a pretty cool show. So I'm a new fan. T-Bob told me about this. So
wow, T-Bob, man. T-Bob's amazing. Okay, so if like Legal Latino or Bat or anybody wants to join the Kermit and Friends Discord to have more problems in your life, I'm going to post it right now. I'm going to post it in the Kermit and Friends chat. So if you want to join our Discord server, oh shoot, I did the wrong thing. Hold on. So I want people after the show to be watching all the wrap-up shows because we're going to be talking about everything that goes on this show. And so people will be talking about the legendary bat, amongst other things. Obviously, Douglas Ducote and his situation. There's just so much going on here. Bat, did you notice there's a lot going on?
Yes.
Yeah, you did. A lot of people can notice that. So, there's a lot going on here. So to keep up during the week when the show is not on, Go to the Kermit and Friends Discord server. You could talk to me. You could talk to Bob Sharman. I mean, we all have a very strong voice, and we don't necessarily agree on everything. Like, I love how Douglas Ducote, he's like a big conservative guy. Sharman ran for president as a Democrat, and they were speaking today. And it's powerful people like that are on opposing sides that I love when they connect. Like, you divert planes, right? I don't divert planes, but we're friends now. See how that works? It's amazing. So everybody just relax. I'm going to bring on our musical guest, Wappy. Do you like music, Bat?
Yes.
Okay, great.
Oh, the music is loud. Ladies and gentlemen, I was just live. I'm on the backstage. The music's kind of loud. I'm probably going to get back on the show. That was pretty fun. I'm a little nervous. I don't know why. Because there's a lot of people watching. I'm not even going to lie. I was a little like... I'm going to go back to it soon. Hold on. I'll share this. Kind of loud, right? Yeah. I'm going to share the screen over here. I'm going to share this one. I gotta share this one and I'll lower it. Lower the volume. It's better than the rest, yeah. Green to red, machine head. Got a machine head. It's better than the rest, yeah. Green to I'll be on the back. Yeah. Now walk for my machine. Now walk for my machine. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. I want to share that screen, but it's freaking loud. Got a machine head. It's better than the rest, yeah. Green to red, machine head. Got a machine head. It's better than the rest, yeah. That was pretty cool. I guess I'll probably just clip that part. Yeah. I got on Kermit and Friends for a few minutes. I walk for my machine. I've been going on different Streamyards, just making new friends, just meeting other YouTubers, because this YouTube stuff ain't easy. But it's just like an experience thing, like doing the indies and wrestling and stuff.
Hey ho, Kermit the Frog here. I hear you have a rodent problem. Oh look, there goes one now.
Wow. Okay, that was amazing. Wappy is so incredible as our house band. I'm curious, Wheezy, what do you think should be on the wrap-up show today?
Oh, there's just so much. I mean, I would love to interview Bat again because I have a lot of questions still. And but I know that Chase is doing a wrap-up too, so I would encourage people to go to his wrap-up show as well because I'm excited about it too.
Yeah, so Chase Johnson is doing a wrap-up show. Obviously, Wheezy will be involved in a wrap-up show. Trumpster Bob will be doing a wrap-up show. Sharman's usually involved in a wrap-up show, and people are big fans of all those people I just mentioned. So obviously, just check out all those shows. Sharman just sent me something. Oh God, what the hell is this? Oh no,
I can't wait.
Sharman, no. Sharman just sent me a GoFundMe.
Oh,
send Bob to Nigeria.
Bring Bob up. Bring Bob up. I got an idea. I've been working on it all week.
Did you just put together a GoFundMe to send Bob to Nigeria, where he definitely won't have any internet whatsoever to be on Kermit and Friends?
Well, I think he'll still have access to internet because his Nigerian princess has access to internet. Otherwise, how would she ever be able to be so involved with him?
Wait, did you put this together?
Yeah, I put this together. Bring Bob up. I've got an idea.
All right.
Bob had a gift for me. I got a gift for him too.
All right. Send T-Bob to his Nigerian princess, organized by Sharman Smith. So she's standing behind this.
Mm-hmm. Quick correction. It's not Nigeria. It is Sierra Leone.
That is right. And we did a little bit of price hunting so we could figure out how much plane tickets were. And I set the goal to be under the amount of price under the amount of the plane ticket. And I think it is possible for you to earn enough donations to fund your trip to Africa. Right. So one of the things that has come up over the last week or two and all the warring that's taking place between different camps in this community has been the threats and the type of threats that are made. And at some point in time, you're going to have to apologize to some people you don't want to apologize to. And I know you really don't want to. And we're going to miss some of the truly exceptional insults that you come up with, Bob. You have a gift, a rare gift of words.
Even when I go to Africa, the only thing that's going to change is my lifestyle. For one, I'm going to be very happy there compared to here.
Mm-hmm.
But number two, I will be doing a live stream channel where I upload videos of having a good time in Africa, going to the good spots, the pubs, the only casino there in Freetown, and places like that.
Bring it back. So what I think, so my suggestion to you, Bob, is that you do one last truly terrible T-Bob rant where you tell us all the worst insults you've ever come up with, and you just get them out one last time. And anybody who likes what they hear or are glad they're never going to hear it again just donates to your GoFundMe. And I think with one really good, T-Bob explosion, you fully fund your trip to Africa with no problem.
That sounds
I
like
put the first $50 in to make sure you know I'm
Sharman
through.
donated $50 to you, Bob. That must touch your heart in some way. I mean, it's really nice what she's done for you.
He's trying to make me tear up again.
You should be cheerful. You're amazing. You're an amazing person. You make my life, Bob. If it wasn't for you, I don't even know. You make me laugh so much. The people that you brought here, everyone that surrounds you is such a gift.
I want to thank Legal Latino. He for a surprise popped in today too. He's a great guy. He really is. I used to go after him like crazy, but we ended up becoming friends too.
Why am I not surprised? Okay, so I think we're all good here. We're going to have a wrap-up show. Weezy is going to orchestrate everybody and gather everyone into the Kermit Friends Discord.
Yes.
Is that a possibility that everyone can be involved here? Like
yeah, absolutely.
Daniel? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, anybody's always invited to our wrap-up show. I'm doing one with Bob.
Okay.
And then I think Chase is either doing one at the same time or after, and he has Sharman on. And speaking of Sharman, I think it's a great idea to get Bob over to his Nigerian or his Sierra Leone princess, because he's been talking about her a lot, and it's probably expensive to get over there. So I'm actually excited about this.
Yeah, I just worry that we'll lose Bob to that Nigerian princess. I feel that that's a possibility.
We might have to have him sign some kind of contract so that he stays involved. Maybe.
Why can't we bring her here? I feel like if we brought her here, it'd be a lot better, because then at least we wouldn't lose him.
That's a great idea.
I feel like he would get lost in the village there, and like everybody would want of him. And
he'd probably make the wrong person man and just disappear forever.
I agree. But what about Wits In?
Oh.
What is up with this guy, Wits In? I told him, I said, Wits, just be Kermit the Frog. You're so good at that. You're a brilliant Kermit the Frog. If you're just a nice Kermit the Frog, you'll be so wonderful here. People will celebrate you. They'll love you. You'll be like the #1 guy. Why can't he just be Kermit?
I honestly think that because me and Wits, he was pretty mean to me right off the bat, and then I ended up liking him. But I think that he enjoys being the villain. I think that his role is to be the villain. And he gets off on it. He likes it. Look at his little smile right now. He knows that he likes being the villain, and he likes to stir shit up. But I was going to be mad if Bat didn't show up today. I was going to start yelling at Wits, because we had a fantastic interview with Bat today, and we could have missed that because of Wits' being a rascal.
Yeah.
Good job to the Bat. Good job. He's holding his own. He really is.
Yeah.
It's hard, and these guys can out-talk me too. So I have to be careful.
Who can out-talk you? You mean Douglas Ducote?
Oh, yeah. It doesn't mean he's right. It just means he can out-talk me. And he could, I blow my ass gaskets and go, blah, and nobody takes me serious. So I have to work on that.
Do you believe in what you're saying when you're arguing with him? Do you believe in what you're saying? You do? You still believe in it?
Yes.
Wow.
I do. I mean, he if we go back and we rewatch the top of your show, he was being very explicit on the things that the Bat was doing to him, saying that he needed to be shot in the head so he couldn't reproduce more retarded kids. I mean, that's his quotes.
Okay, but he's accepting the apology. I mean, we all say things we don't mean.
Okay, but I can't imagine for 1 minute the Bat saying that. We just went through a whole show with him. There's no way he could have said those things that Bat. There's no way you could have said those things that Doug and Bob say that you're saying. You just couldn't have done it.
At
I have said similar things before, but I didn't say these things about his son.
Yeah, well, they're very good talkers. They're very good talkers, and even me. I mean, they're slamming me up against the lockers right now for even putting my nose in this. I know what they're doing, and I know how they're abusing this guy.
So you think he's being abused?
Hey, Barry.
Hey, how are you?
What's
I didn't
up?
realize I was on screen. I was reading the chat.
What's up?
How you
buddy?
guys doing?
Barry,
How
do
are
you
you
think
doing?
the Bat is being abused? Because Witz is saying that the Bat is being abused right now.
Yes, I actually do believe it because as somebody with autism myself, I can actually see. I don't think the Bat's all there in the head, to be honest with you. Like psychologically, I think he not only suffers from autism spectrum disorder, but he suffers from a form of being mentally challenged from the way it seems that I've observed him. He doesn't seem to comprehend certain things that he does that are technically illegal, like diverting an
Hey,
airplane.
whoa! You underestimate the Bat. He's all there. He may not look like much, but he's thinking. When you think he's just
Well,
staring at the camera, not thinking, he's thinking.
I don't underestimate anyone, but I'm just saying, in his defense, what he did is technically a federal crime under
What he
U.S.
did, by
law.
the way, his
And-
intention. Everyone needs to understand. His intention was not to get Dakota arrested, was it? That was not the funny part.
What was the intention?
No,
What
but
was it then?
I'm talking about diverting the airplanes. That's actually a federal
He
crime.
knew it was
in the United
illegal, but he
States.
knows the Bat is untouchable. That's why he does it. That's why he's on the show. He's not afraid
Actually,
to
nobody's
defend.
untouchable. Actually, nobody is. You know why?
You're untouchable.
Because I thought I was untouchable for a long time, and I was actually a security consultant working with the U.S. government as an independent security consultant for many years. Okay, and I was sponsored by a law enforcement agency as a security consultant.
You're
a
not
law
in the
enforcement
bad
officer, but a
element.
security
You're
consultant.
not in the bad element, my friend.
And the feds came after me.
You
doing
ain't
some
the
shit.
Bat. You ain't the Bat. I'm sure they caught you, but you ain't the Bat.
Well, you know what?
I guess the
been
Bat-
doing this for a
I
long
guarantee you, after this show, the feds are going to go visit the Bat again.
They ain't gonna visit him. They never saw him. They sent a couple of emails. They tried to contact his local police department. They dropped it because the Bat is untouchable. He knew what he was
He's not
getting into.
untouchable.
Bat, are you untouchable?
Nobody's untouchable from the feds in the United States government. That's the one thing I learned. Nobody's untouchable from the United States government, and two, they never lose. They always seem a way to fuck you. Okay, the U.S. government. Even if you're innocent, in my kind of case that I was in, they always find a way to fuck you because they don't like to lose. So I'm not a felon, thank God. I just have 2 misdemeanors, but still, it's like that. If after this show the feds come get you, make sure to plead not guilty by reason of diminished capacity, not insanity, but diminished capacity. That's all I got to say. Because as diminished capacity defense, they have to lower your charge down to a misdemeanor. That's all I can say. With a psychological evaluation of being autistic and not being able to comprehend certain things, I'm actually sticking up for the Bat. I don't think he realizes what he did is a federal crime, and some of the shit that he does is a federal crime, and/or state crimes, and certain states don't allow diminished capacity defenses, but the feds do. They allow it. And in my case, I pled not guilty because of diminished capacity, and the feds had to lower my charges down to misdemeanors. Yeah, I had a diminished capacity evaluation and everything because I'm also autistic like the Bat, but I'm an autistic savant. I'm actually very smart. And then there's no doubt in my mind that the bat's smart too, because I can see the smirk in I can see in his eyes the way he's thinking. I know a savant when I see one, and I know someone who thinks that they're super intelligent, and I know when they're super intelligent and they're artistic when I see them to their face. So, you know, the bat is really intelligent, but at the same time, don't be surprised if the feds come for him again after this show. That's all I got to say.
Barry, will you befriend the bat?
Yeah, I'll befriend the bat.
Great. So this episode of Kermit and Friends was very successful. The bat got plenty of friends. Bat, I hope you have fun in our Discord server. I hope you join us on all of our wrap-up shows. I hope you're friends with everyone here. Douglas, Witz, Bob, Barry, Daniel, Weezy, your associate legal Latino host, Charmin, Wappy, everybody here wants to be your friend, okay? Do you realize that? Yeah. Yes, absolutely. Okay, great. So everybody watch the wrap-up show. You never know who will show up there. Might be a bat who has tons of friends now thanks to our show today. I appreciate everyone that was involved in bringing the bat to us. You know, obviously, like Whitson and Bob, Kermitarians of the year, and the bat, and it was just such a blessing to bring people together from opposing sides, and that's what we do here.
That was
it's a
pretty
friendly
cool.
place where Kermit and Friends join us every week, and bring your story to us because we love to help. See you next week.
That was that was pretty cool, ladies and gentlemen. That was Kermit and Friends. Yeah, I left it up there. That was Kermit and Friends. So Bob, I had Bob on like a couple of weeks ago. Then he told me about Kermit and Friends, started watching it. Then you could get on Streamyard. And in the past, I used to get on the Streamyard to troll, but you don't get nothing out of it. Right now, we're in times that we really can't go out. Just meeting new friends online on StreamYard. So it's been kind of fun and rewarding. I just get on shows and I just get with the topic. The other day I was talking about Michael Jordan. Yesterday I was talking about Star Trek. I don't even know anything about that, but I'm finding it really fun. Just getting on different StreamYards and just meeting new other YouTubers. And then you come to realize we all kind of think the same without getting political. We all kind of get the same. So I think they're going to have a wrap-up show. I'll see if I could join the wrap-up show, and I'll restream it here. But let me see if they have like a wrap-up show. But I'm usually jumping on other live streams. Look, I just found another one. Let me see if I could get on this one. You think I meet and mingle? What is this? Oh no. I'm probably going to end this one, and I'm going to start up another live stream because I like the Kermit and Friends one. I don't want to mix it with another live stream. So I'll be back on later, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you hit the little bell button. I'll be back in a few minutes. I'm going to find some other live streams, see if I can make some new StreamYard friends, YouTube friends, and you see how that goes. So I'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure to hit the bell so you know when I'm back. Catch you guys in a few. Thank you, Eliza, for having us on the show. Trumpster Bob, give me a shout out. Appreciate that. That's why I don't want to make this video too long because this one's pretty cool. So I'll be back later, ladies and gentlemen. Take care.